Welcome back, everybody, to episode 34, I think this is. I don't know, I don't remember. But last time, we built up this huge, amazing floor, but yeah, you can tell I haven't quite gotten the glass in because these things are still spawning down here. But yeah, I needed to take a little bit of a break after doing this because it took tens of hours to place down all these blocks. I think you can imagine you might be losing your mind a little bit. So yeah, I need a little bit of a break, but we're back. And today I want to get ready for 1.20, which should be coming out here really soon. So as you all know, 1.20 comes out in, 2 days for now. I'm recording on Monday and it's coming out on Wednesday. So it's coming out the 7th. So it's just around the corner. And there's a bunch of stuff I want to do when that comes out. They're adding a whole bunch of cool things. They're adding cherry trees and camels and some sussy sand, all that sort of stuff. But there's one other thing that I'm incredibly excited for. And why don't I go show you actually what we need to do that? I gotta go find it. Ouch. So what we actually need is some of this stuff. We need a whole bunch of bamboo. So it's been, I don't know how many years since they added bamboo to the game, but they're finally adding bamboo wood. So in 1.20, what we're going to be able to do is take bamboo like this and craft it into a block like this called bamboo wood. And then there's like green and like orange bamboo. I don't know what the difference is, but the cool thing is it's a complete wood block. So you can have slabs, stairs, like doors, and the most important thing is you can make chests, which is amazing because it's a lot easier to get a whole bunch of bamboo like this than it is to run like a tree farm or do all that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean there's actually a whole bunch of bamboo here. This is spawn, by the way. Spawn is right down there. And I have my house, my little village over here, which I haven't been to in a while. But yeah, so the plan is to build up a massive bamboo farm because I think I'm running low. The only bamboo I have, I think it's stashed under here. Yeah, so we got this much left. That's the rest of our bamboo stash. So I've been living off that for scaffolding and everything. So yeah, not too much. Hey, villagers. It's been a while since I've been here. And then obviously all this grows up here too. So I come down here and just destroy this whenever I need some bamboo, which is not sufficient. We don't get bamboo quite fast enough. So let's go figure out a spot to build this thing because this thing is really quite big. So the spot I've decided to add this thing is right here on this wall, right next to our tree farm. Because if you remember, I built up this whole thing and it's kind of floating. And then I have this here and it looks kind of bad, you know, the terrain's not done, and I left it like that on purpose because I knew I'd want to add more stuff here, and we're finally going to be getting to that today. So yeah, it's going to go here, and it's pretty massive. It goes all the way from that side of the wall all the way to over here-ish, and it goes all the way up to right about there. So I have probably about 2 hours of digging in me to get rid of this whole thing, so that's gonna be quite a bit of a pain. So I think I'm gonna go get working on that right now, and then hopefully next time you see me, there's a big old hole right here. Alright, well, it didn't take as long to dig out as I thought it would. Only a quick in and out 45-minute trip. You know how it goes. But what we gotta do now is sort of talk about what we're gonna do in here, because there's sort of two normal ways to build a bamboo farm. So there's, you know what? Here, let me set up some demos. Why did I start doing this early? So there's two main ways to do this, right? So there's this sort of way, which is very simple observer based, right? So the idea is when the bamboo grows up to here, it's gonna fire the piston and break it all. And there's ways to make this more efficient, right? So for instance, instead of having all of these go off all the time whenever something goes all the way up, maybe you just have one observer like this sitting down here, and I don't have any more bamboo, but you'd have a bunch of pistons like this, right? And so when this one goes off, it chunks all of these at once. And that's pretty good. And it's okay, but using pistons like this moving around all the time can be pretty laggy. I'm about to do that anyways, but anyway, you just ignore that. And then the other option we have over here is something sort of like this, which is a flying machine version, right? So the idea is you would have your machine come up here and then it would go off like this every so often and break the tops of the bamboo off, and yeah, I mean, it just breaks here. The problem with these is that it gets very well, one, laggy if you're building up these bamboo trees really tall, but the other problem is if you leave the area while this thing is running, it might break like this behind me, and then you have to go in the farm and fix it, and not fun. Not fun is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to do something very interesting, but we have to get a special little furry friend to help us out.
Who's that furry friend?
It's a llama. Oh, look at this. I forgot that llamas make llama trains. That's like the whole point. Oh my god, there's a baby. Oh my lord, it is so adorable. Look at it. Oh my god, look at its ears. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, boys, we got a long way to go, though. Let's see how many we managed to get back with. We're here with 5. Let's get this train rolling. Oh, hey, Slime Farm Portal and Slime Farm. Yeah, whoa, Dolphin Boost. Yeah, this is the... Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Oh my gosh, wait, look at me go. Oh, it ran out. Wow, that was crazy. Anyways, this portal was the one... This Slime Farm was the one that was designed by... I think mostly the Psycraft boys, but that means we're kind of close. We just got to go over those big hills, and I think we're almost there. Alrighty, I made it back into the frame zone. It's, yeah, I don't get a lot of frames here. I'm getting 30. It's a PC problem and some other stuff, but I've made all my boys back here. Oh, it's so cute, but we got to take this guy, and they are not happy. So llamas, like you can tell there, they all sort of follow the leader, and this dude is constantly trying to get back to his leader. So let's see if we can get him up here without having this thing break, but I suspect... Oh, that's... Hopefully it doesn't... Yeah, I suspect it's gonna be a bit of a... Come on, stupid! Get up here! Okay, there we go. So I suspect he's gonna have a problem here, so let's see if we can just tie him off and... Alright, he's calmed down. So what we do is really cool. So we're gonna get one of these guys, and we gotta get him into a minecart. That's the most important thing first. Let's see if we can... get him in there. Oh, it's almost sleep time, but let's see. Oh, lovely. As I was saying, all you gotta do is get him in the minecart like this. And what we're gonna do is these things have a really interesting hitbox. So it's kind of hard to tell because of the shaders, but there's the hitbox right there. And you can tell it's barely gonna hit that pressure plate. So watch this. Tick, it went down. It's gonna go back up. It went back up. And so we can use this to our advantage where we're gonna have pistons set up like this, and this goes down here. Then we have a big gap like this. So we're gonna have bamboo growing, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna send a llama through like this to go and punch out all the bamboo. Oh, it's perfect. So there's a couple mobs that this will work with, but the llama is pretty much the best bet because it also works with endermen, but if you're gonna throw them through a bubble column, let me tell you, endermen, they don't like water. So we have our llama friend here, and we gotta think up a cool name for him. So I'm probably not gonna name him, but let me know in the comments if you have a good idea for this guy, and maybe we can name him next episode. Now I actually do have a lot of stuff to do because I haven't even gathered the resources for this thing. And I think you can tell by how much I dug out, I'm gonna need quite a bit. So I'm gonna go do that, and in the meantime, here I am building this thing. And just like magic, we have this whole thing already. Actually, let me fly out here so we can take a look. Yeah, and I mean, all the bamboo down here is already grown up because I missed one over there, apparently. Yeah, I mean, just look at it growing. We can tell, I mean, this whole layer's done. This one's almost done. And I just finished that one. It's only halfway there, but we got to load up our llama. Usually they sit down here in this corner, but we're going to have to get them in there. And I think the easiest way probably is going to be to just get it up here, because this is the return way and it'll just fall down. So we're gonna have to get them in there, but first I gotta put on some of these carpets. So I'm gonna have to sit here for, oh gosh, who knows how long trying to tame this llama, but we gotta get this lime green carpet on because this one's pretty much my favorite. Gonna be the one. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, let me pull you all back in here when I get this llama all loaded up, because who knows how long this is gonna take. All right. Here is where the llama sits, just right on the edge, waiting for us to send him off. Now this thing over here is basically just it's a big clock, and this goes sometimes, but basically every now and then this llama gets sent on their merry little way, goes all the way up to the top and comes twisting back down and just lands here until they're ready to go. But yeah, here's the green, or the lime green. Look, it's so nice. It's our llamas are pan here, but yeah. So I'm just have this test button. I'm gonna click this button and we're gonna see it go. I forgot when I was sending this llama back through here, it already harvested this, but we can see it all go all at once. So let's see, I might replay mod this, but I have it recording right now just in case this doesn't work. So here I'm gonna hit the button and away the llama goes, and it should come all the way over here, straight into the water column. Joop, all the way up to the top, and check this out. It just goes through and punches out all of the bamboo one by one. And so now it's just gonna twist all the way down. Here it goes on the second row, just going through, punching it all out. Look at him in there, just chilling like a little llama. Oh, it's so good. The first llama-powered bamboo farm. Actually, I don't know if it's the first, but I'm gonna call it the first. I made it, so I will take all the credit. But anyway, yeah, our llama comes down here, chills in here, and let's see how much bamboo we have. Just going in spectator really quick and check it out. We have almost a full shulker off of that harvest. So, I mean, this thing pumps out bamboo. In testing, it was about 4,000 bamboo per hour, somewhere around there. So, yeah, we get quite a decent amount of bamboo out of this thing. I think I'm gonna call it there, though. We got this amazing thing built up. We are all set and ready for 1.20, which should have come out today when this episode came out. But I gotta wait for mods and stuff to update, so in the meantime, we're just gonna be getting up a whole bunch of bamboo. And the other thing I want to do is figure out how to cover this thing up. It's just a big hole in the wall right now. Yeah, and I don't know, it's all exposed because I think part of the fun of this farm is seeing the llama like go back and forth through it, you know, so I gotta figure out something to do there. But anyways, I am gonna call it there. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, check out Final Stand if you want to. It's very fun. Have fun with a bunch of people. It's out on Fridays. And yeah, hope you have a good day wherever you are. Hope to catch you in the next one, and goodbye. Ouch.